Okay, y'all, we got this property down here. I went to the county. I'm trying to get a driveway in. So I went to the county. Sorry for my sore throat. I lost my voice. So I went to the county. I talked to them, told them I wanted a driveway right here. Right there where that flag is. They told me $500. They're going to come in here, clean the ditch. They're going to put the pipe in. They're going to put clay over top of it. They're going to put gravel over top of that for $500. So I told them to go ahead and do it. I can't buy the pipe, the clay, and the gravel for that. So told them to go ahead and do it. They're supposedly doing it. That flag marks the center of the driveway. I had it down here in the ditch. But they come by. They bush hogged all this. You can see where they bush hogged it up there. And knocked that down up there. They back drug this out, trying to get the water out of here. Trying to get it to dry out. And then they turned, cleaned that ditch out there. They turned, went all the way to the end of my property up there for $500. It's a ditch line there, I guess, is what they was trying to clean up. But they did that, and clean that ditch up. And they're gonna put the pipe in, and they're gonna put clay on top of it, and they're gonna put gravel on top of that. $500. So that's the way to go. The pipe is like the pipe itself was something like $350 for a stick of 15-inch pipe. I was going to buy a stick of plastic 15-inch pipe. But in the county down here, if you buy plastic, you can't, they won't clean it out. If you buy concrete, they'll maintain it. So I'm going to let them put it in. Let them put their concrete in there. Let them maintain it when it gets clogged up, because it will get clogged up. This sand runs. You see that one's already starting to get clogged. I had to dig it out. It's got 3 inches of sand in the bottom of it. So they're trying to get this ditch cleaned up. After they get all this done, I'll come back and cut that down lower. We'll cut it 2 or 3 times, and we'll get these stumps out of here. Not the stumps, but the sticks, whatever you want to call that. Stumps, roots, trunks. We'll get them knocked back to the point where we can mow them with a lawnmower. And then we'll be good. They went up there and knocked that down too, whatever that is. So my voice sounds horrible. We'll get it fixed. This is my 4th day with this like this. But we've got it cleaned up there. We got to burn that one pile. Getting close to burning it. And then we're going to have fun here. We're going to put a trailer back there. A trailer, a house, and probably a trailer back there and get it ready to get cleaned up. But I can't believe they're going to do all this work for $500. I mean, me hauling a machine down here would cost me $500. And I own the machine. So, just moving equipment around is expensive. Moving equipment is expensive as hell. But they don't seem to mind. So, I guess that's one of them county jobs they don't care about. But we'll come back when they get the pipe in. Okay, y'all, here's the next part of it. You got to burn all your debris. You got to sit out here and make sure that none of these little embers catch anything on fire. So today's task will be sitting out here all day burning wood. Next 2 hours it's going to burn pretty heavy, and then it's going to be down to a smolder, and we'll be fine. Next 2 hours, what you really got to watch here, and make sure that it don't get out nowhere. By it's 8 o'clock in the morning. By about lunchtime, we'll be ready to do whatever we need to do, and it should be just about gone by then. But I do have the track hoe out here, and I got a blower. So track hoe and a blower, if it gets out, just blow it out. If you just gotta sit out here and babysit it. the hardest part of the job, babysitting. And that's 90% of the job is babysitting. So you either babysitting people or you babysitting equipment, or you're babysitting fires, or you're babysitting everything. So that's what we're doing. I'm sitting out here babysitting and making sure we don't have no problems. If it happens to get up in one of them trees and burns, I do have a saw with me. I cut the tree down. So, but I don't think it'll do anything. Like I say, it's going to be real hot here for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, and then it's going to go to nothing. It'll be smoldering, and that's when I can walk around and pick up more debris and throw on it, stuff like that. So we'll sit here and just wait and let it calm down. We're going to get it all pushed up. We want it all over there because our driveway's here. So we've got a house coming in next week, so we got to get this out the way. Actually, I might push it all this way, get it out of the way over here, because the house is going to come in over there, I believe, and swing in. I ain't exactly sure yet, but it's going to be different. So we'll get it. But this is part of it here. Just sitting and waiting and watching. Waiting and watching. Okay, y'all, we're about halfway through the pile, really. I mean, it's burned all the small stuff. Hell, it was all the way over to that tree right there. So it's burned all that all the way to there. It's only got that little bit to go. So it's been about maybe 45 minutes. So it's calming down. It ain't hurt nothing up there yet. Just getting it hot over there a little bit, but nothing major. We're sitting here watching it, making sure it don't do nothing stupid. And we'll see what goes on here. Okay, y'all, this is about 3 hours in. It's setting on a big old pile of dirt there. I didn't realize that until recently. So I've been digging through it, throwing the dirt out here, and throwing what wood I can pick up over here. So throwing the wood over here or over there, depending on where I'm at, and digging the dirt out, spreading the dirt out. So I'm gonna get in here and keep getting it. Throw some more on that pile, throw some more on this pile, make me 2 piles here to get to burning, and see if we can get it done. See how this is about stopped burning in there, just because it's not stacked tight, or it's stacked on top of dirt. So gotta get that over there and that over there, and then we'll be able to burn some more. I cleaned all this up around here. Started doing the same thing over here. All this is dirt that I pulled out of the pile right there. So got to throw logs this way and throw logs that way, get a little pile going, and get them sitting out where they're glowing like that. You get them glowing like that, you get them burning. That stump I just pulled up from over there. So I'm going to get in here and move them around a little bit, see if I can get it going again. All right, Ronnie, the next step on this one, right over here, you can see, we call locates out. They located our lines. That's fiber optic over there. We put in the water tap. You go down there and you pay them whatever they want, and they give you that blue flag. You put that blue flag wherever you want your water meter. So I decided, if you look there, that's about middle of the property.
The property.
So I'm gonna shoot straight up in there. Kind of a little opening there. Figured I'd bridge the gap and shoot right up in there with my water line. So they're going to set a meter there. They're going to tap in wherever the main is. I don't know where the main's at, if it's on this side or that side.
Looks like it might be there.
But we're going to grab they're going to grab the main line, put a tap in, and put us a meter down there for this new house we're going to put in over there. Or new to us house we're going to put in. So we got the lot cleared up. We showed you guys that in a previous video. We'll walk up there and show them where we got rid of that debris pile.
Yeah, let's walk up there.
And
they get a good layout of the property if you're walking and you kind of show them going through it. Sometimes in a video and in pictures, it's hard to see size and scope.
Culvert pipe, we showed that on once before. You just go to the county and you pay them, and they come out there and get you an easement.
Let's show them that marker over there, Donnie. Have you mentioned that to them before?
No, that ditch is deep. You might want to run this way.
I just got stung by a yellow jacket too there. If one thing won't get you, another one will. It says 15. MV, that's 15? No, XV would be 15. 55. Huh. 55, I think that's right. Or no, MCM is 19. M is 100. No, is 1,000. No, whatever. I think C is 100. M is 1,000. So MV would be 1,005.
I don't have no clue what that means. I think it is a property boundary mark. But it might be a water boundary mark. I'm not sure.
It's been there a long time.
So these culvert pipes, you go down and you tell your county that you need a driveway access. So they put this in. They'll put the dirt and the pipe in. And they did it cheaper than I could buy the pipe. So I let them do it. But anyway, so we made a driveway.
So there wasn't anything here. This was just a ditch just like that over there. So now it's a driveway.
They put a driveway in.
They call it a tiling sometimes.
Culvert pipe tiling.
Driveway.
Ditch pipe.
Yeah.
100 different ways.
So this is the driveway basically.
Before we had a big pile of debris here.
Yeah.
We got it gone. And we cut down a few trees, moved some stuff around, and pulled a few stumps, and got it all burned up, and that's the next step.
So we're gonna have a nice big yard here, and the mobile home's gonna sit way back there. Probably where that little cropping of them is there, kind of even with the end of that. So, and the septic will be back over that way.
Get a trench that line all the way in. I'll probably do it with my traco, or I don't know, I might use my backhoe to do it. And get it in there, and I'm gonna set the mobile home first.
Yeah.
It'll be in the next week or two. Then we'll put some gravel down and we'll be good to go.
All this needs cleaned up a little bit. Get rid of some of this brush and some of these vines and things. But once it gets cleaned up a little bit, this would be a heck of a yard. This is going to be just a nice setup.
Once you start mowing the grass or mowing this stuff off, once every couple weeks, it'll start coming around.
Yeah, all of this you're looking at is going to be a yard, basically.
But you still get some privacy from these trees in the front and on the sides there.
Yeah. Well, we like it. A little country life for people, even though they're living in a mobile home. They're out in the country, they got a big yard.
This is a 1 acre lot.
Fire's burning down. We just getting rid of some big logs, and we threw some little branches on there to kind of spread the fire around a little bit onto the other logs, see if we can get them to go up a little bit. And it's looking pretty good.